We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Into the box, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights.
For the White Sox, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The third base.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
That is third.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Oscar Mercado. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Jimenez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that's down into left center for a base hit. In now, Cesar Hernandez. He gets it hard on the ground to the left, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's Carlos Santana now as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. An 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Edwin Encarnacion is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Left side, but well foul. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Mazzara tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Standing in, Eloy Jimenez, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Jimenez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Naquin is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in, Frenmel Reyes. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robert is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. In there, strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Top of the third set to get underway. And set to go is the second baseman, Leury Garcia. First pitch coming. Here it is. A windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Robert. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reyes is there, and he'll make the catch. And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
In comes Mazzara. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Standing in, Oscar Mercado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. This one's flared off to the right side. Right fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Mercado, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runners on the move for second. He stays alive, still 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Anderson brings it in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Count even now at 1-1. And this is lined back into center field, and that will be their first hit of the contest. So here's Jose Abreu, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guyana.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw.
Now back. Catcher.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ramirez is up with it. Hernandez at second. On to first, and they roll up Grandal. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next, the dangerous power threat, Edwin Encarnacion. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The set and the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. This is line to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
The batter, the first baseman.
So now Carlos Santana. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 on its way. Well hit to right, but foul. In the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he fouls this one off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now the 2-0 home. Finds the zone, strike one.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting, pitcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Grandal gathers. And that ends the inning. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara.
The right fielder, Nomar.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting,
Striding in once again, Eloy Jimenez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 2-2. Popped him up. Santana is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again. Leury Garcia looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been...
Threw it right past him. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
The left fielder, Tyler.
Now here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jimenez is in pursuit, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The batter, number 00.
Into the box, Delino DeShields. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2, and maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now both runners are breaking. Oh, and the pitch is a low one, not handled behind the plate, and both runners are going to be safe. And now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A throw behind the runner at second, and he's back in standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And there are 2 away now. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot down the line. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Number 32.
At the plate now, Franmil Reyes. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Ready with the 1-1. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping in, Luis Robert. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
The batter, number 7.
Here's a look over to first. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Strike taken. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't.
High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's Yoan Moncada. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Reined in. Off-balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Roberto Perez.
The catcher, Roberto.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Another try at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Into the box now, Tyler Naquin. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He can bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Flip onto the second baseman covering. He'll take care of him at first. Score at 3-4 on the sacrifice, and the runner moves into scoring position now with only 1 away.
Designated hitter.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Ramirez.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Now a pickoff play at second. And a dive, but he's back in there. 2 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner's on his way to third. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Throw won't get him. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And the runner's coming home. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Seventh inning ready to roll. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Driven nicely into the gap. Abreu's going to head for second. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Naquin comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Swing and oh my, hit him with the hind. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes. Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh. Here comes the first pitch. Is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 2-1 after the foul ball there. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And the bunt attempt will be foul, so we'll see how they want to play it now with 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the ground to third. 1 there. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Digging in now, Luis Robert. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. To the plate now, Tim Anderson. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And a dive, but he's back in. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. To the left side, but it's well foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Emmanuel Clase gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 48, Emmanuel Clase.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 2-0. Line toward right center. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, the first baseman, Polo.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Striding into the box, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
The left fielder,
and next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Jose Abreu. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Fly ball right down the line in left. Heading after it is Naquin, and he makes the catch in the corner. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Mercado is going to have room out there as he puts this away. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields.
The designated hitter,
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. The 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Popped him up. Anderson shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Oscar Mercado. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Don't want to forget about it. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. The 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And he pulls this one back in time. 2-2. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. Runner going a second time. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only play will be to first, so there you go. The possible winning run is into scoring position now on the sacrifice. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Here's the first pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Comes set, the 0-1. On to first, and the driver held in check as the inning is over. We are into extra innings, and digging in is the veteran DH, Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now back, right fielder.
In now, Nomar Mazara, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over him.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ripped down the line. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So a big moment in the ball game here. Eloy Jimenez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. The 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. At the plate, Leury Garcia will swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Coming to the plate now, Luis Robert. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Robert.
Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he is in there. Standing in now, Tim Anderson. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Runners off for second. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. In to score is the runner from first. It's 5-2.
Now batting, third base.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And that's in there. Base hit. Anderson is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they open it up to 6-2 now. At the plate now, Jose Abreu. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult, they're facing the closer. Not going to be an easy task trying to tie this one or go ahead here at home.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the Indians have an early threat here in the inning. It's a leadoff triple.
The right fielder.
So now to the plate, Franmil Reyes. Ripped down the first base line. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Runner at third here, nobody out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Last strike now for Cleveland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Alex Colomé pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here. First pitch moments away in Cleveland. The Mariners take on the Indians. Next. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Seattle Mariners and the Cleveland Indians. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Shane Bieber, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch